by shot by shot. I'll rend my name asunder on that screen one day. Frame by frame, I'll crumble it apart to nothing. Directed by Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock is one of the most iconic figures of the 20th century.
It's a kind of voyage through Hitchcock's mind, Hitchcock's memories, his imagination, where his amazing creative energy came from, where that distinctive, kind of unmistakable style first started.
It deals a lot with his creative process, and I think what haunts him and what drives him to create the films that he does.
And because I'm so interested in people, what makes people tick, that was the psychology of it, really, I guess, was what I found really interesting.
What the play does is it references a huge amount of Hitchcock films. David has a kind of encyclopedic knowledge of everything Hitchcock.
I think audiences can expect to be drawn into a world and into the mind of a director. We don't see directors often, we see the work.
It is really interesting working on a play about a director, because you realise the level of detail that went into every single decision he made. What was so interesting about him was that he pretended to so many people that he was this kind of, superficial showman who just tried to frighten people. Whereas in fact he was a kind of deeply personal, unique and quite tortured artist, and that's what this play looks at.
It's a beautiful poem, the play is, and an incredible journey through Hitchcock's psyche, and what an incredibly complex man.
I personally am a huge Hitchcock fan, and yet Lovesong of Alfred Hitchcock showed me things about him that I never ever would have come across on my own.
If you're any fan of Hitchcock or even of films of that era or films at all, I think it'd be really, really interesting for audience members. I think it'd be a really rewarding experience to get inside the mind, the creative process.
I've reached out through my camera and in at you, into your eyes, and touched at your respectable desire